Howdy, folks. With a chain lift. I'm Adam. He's Mark.
Yep.
We're back with another Coaster Spotlight. This time we're heading down to Texas to talk about Iron Rattler at Six Flags Fiesta, Texas.
That's right.
That's a Rattler.
You done?
Yep. Go ahead.
All right. This was RMC's third coaster.
Yep.
So you got New Texas Giant first.
That was 1.
Then you got Outlaw Run.
2. Yes.
And Iron Rattler was the first steel wood hybrid ever featured in a version.
Yeah.
No
That's
way.
correct.
Right?
Yes. Yes. And Iron Rattler only features 1 inversion, too.
Yeah, just one.
That's it.
And it's
It's
a
a
zero.
beaut, though. It's a beaut.
It's a 0G roll, and it's awesome.
Yeah.
So I guess I can jump in the stats, right?
Tell us about the stats. I gave you a little taste of the stats already with the
Yes.
inversion. Go ahead.
Iron Rattler opened in 2013. It has a height of 179 feet, has a drop of 171.
Yeah.
Into that, like that tunnel bridge
You come
thing.
off the quarry into the tunnel. Is that what you're
Yeah,
talking
well,
about?
yeah. It has
Yeah,
a
yeah.
little nice awning. Then it has a length of 3,266 feet. It has a top speed of 70 miles per hour, which is achieved at the bottom of that drop. It has the one inversion, like we said, with the 0G roll.
Yep.
And it has, the drop is 81 degrees.
Yep. Pretty steep.
Yeah, that's the stats. It also utilizes Gerstlauer trains.
Yeah.
Um,
I think RMC, they make their own trains now, but this is back before they
Yes.
started making their own
the
trains.
trains are cool. It has the little rattlesnake
It has,
tail in
yeah,
the
and the
back.
back has the rattlesnake
Yeah.
thing, and then the front has the snake head. Yeah, they're cool trains.
Yeah, and I guess, so obviously this was a modified wooden coaster before.
From just Rattler.
This is called Rattler.
Rattler.
Rattler opened, while I was reading about Rattler, we're from Michigan. We didn't really get down to Texas obviously
No,
we were younger,
no.
but it opened in 92. It was the tallest and fastest wood coaster in the world, over
Wow.
Main Street.
When it opened?
Yeah.
Wow. That's cool.
And I guess 2 years later, 94, they dropped the hill from 171 down to 124 because I guess it was probably too fast and hurting people.
Jeez.
And I watched the POV. The original ride was long.
Yeah, it was long. The
Very
original
long.
wooden coaster, yeah. Very long.
Yeah, but
That's
and-
interesting.
yeah. So it was for 2 years until they had to lower it down.
They did make it smaller.
Yeah.
Interesting. I'm sure they made it a lot slower, probably a lot less exciting.
And Roller Coaster Corporation of America did it.
Okay.
Do you know who they made?
Roller Coaster Corporation of America.
RCCA.
RCCA.
I bet you everybody's screaming at the thing. Come on,
I don't know what they made.
Son of Beast.
Oh, they did. Okay.
Yeah, they were responsible for Son of Beast too.
Well, they get messed up twice then.
So, yeah, but that was the Rattler, and then of course they got Iron Rattler,
Iron Rattler.
which is a big improvement, I'm
It's
sure.
a beaut.
It's a beaut. So I guess we could talk about it.
Okay.
People-
Iron Rattler, it was on the list of number 1 for me of the coasters in North America that we had not ridden yet that I wanted to ride.
I was in the top 3 for
Yeah.
sure.
So we finally made it down to Texas. It did not disappoint at all. First of all, even before you ride it, it's super impressive looking. The lift hill with the IR logo on the lift hill is really cool. And it's set on this quarry canyon thing. It's just a really cool setting. But so the ride itself, though, was excellent. The first drop is really cool because as you're coming down, it kind of also curves down to the left slightly.
Yeah, then it kind of starts off going on this, and
Yes.
it kind of goes like that.
Then you kind of cut back.
Yeah.
And yeah, great speed. The inversion's cool. You kind of twist up into an inversion on top of the quarry.
Yeah, there's There's 2 sections you're on top of the quarry wall.
Yeah.
The original one has a couple overbanked turns, and you go back down, then you shoot back up into a 0G roll on top of the second quarry wall.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Yeah, my favorite parts of the ride are the first time that you're up on the quarry. I think there's an overbanked turn up there.
2 of them.
Yes.
Actually, and this is for the fun. So there's 2 overbanked turns
Yeah.
on the first quarry section, 110 degrees and 95 degrees.
Yes. Okay.
And then the second quarry has 2. One is 98, one is 93. So you're getting some crazy overbanked turns on
Yeah.
this thing, on the
and
quarry
those
wall.
are the awesome. Those are the best parts. And yeah, my 2 favorite parts of the ride though are the both times where you come off the quarry, where
Yes.
you're swooping down, and particularly the second one because you come down into a tunnel. It's awesome.
And you're right by the water, too.
Yeah.
If you watch the POV, the only thing I was a little worried about was particularly the second quarry. When you're on top of it, it seems like when you watch a POV just on a video, it seems like it slows down a little bit up there and it loses a little bit of steam.
Yeah.
I'm here to tell you, it does not lose steam.
Yeah.
Particularly if you're in the back. If you're in the back, it whips you through
The
the
halls
little
still.
camel hills,
Yeah.
the overbank turns.
It's very, it's typical RMC, like where it's still like fast and intense, but it still feels graceful.
It does.
Up on the quarry wall, and I could use a little bit more speed up there, but it's not bad.
No,
Yeah.
I expected to feel a little slower up there, and I was surprisingly happy that it did not.
Because you're right though, from the POV, it does appear that it's going slower on that section, but it feels pretty good when you're riding it.
Right in the back for sure, especially on that part. It really whips you around. I mean, my favorite part, obviously the drop's always the best, but my favorite part's the drop. I love the 0G roll on top of the second quarry, and of course any drop in the second drop going into the tunnel off the second quarry those are my three favorite parts.
Yeah, you can't beat
going
that.
into the tunnel.
Yeah, it's up there near the top of my favorite RMC coasters.
Mine too. I
wish it was a little bit longer.
You can say that about a lot of the RMCs,
yes,
especially
like
at Six Flags
and stuff. Yeah, so I wish it was a little bit longer, and I do wish it was a tad faster on top of the quarry. It's not bad, but I could take a little bit more speed. But you can't really complain too much. It's excellent. The station is really unique too. If you haven't been there before,
I'm assuming it's the original Rattler one.
Yes, but when you have to you start at the ground level and you have to work your way up to the station, but it's this crazy back and forth cattle pin, but it's elevated cattle pin. So
it's almost like a handicap ramp in a way, a little bit.
Yeah, but it's 40 feet tall. I mean, you're just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, going up. And so when you're waiting in line, there's people standing, if you're in a cattle pen next to each other, it's like that, except they're 10 feet above you. So I was worried the whole time that someone was going to spit on my head.
There are some people like that.
Because I kept looking, and there are some teenagers,
some rascals.
They look like they're up to no good. So
luckily, we did not get spit on.
Overall, I did love the ride. So
very good, excellent.
Mm-hmm. Excellent. Yes, did not disappoint.
Not at all.
No, you ready to give it a score? We're gonna score it on a scale of 1 to 10 using Coaster Boy.
Am I going first? You go. Oh, you know how much it cost? I like to do this to you.
16 million.
16 million for no, 10 million.
Oh, well, that's a bargain. That's a bargain.
Yeah, yep. It's $10 million
Money
for
well
Iron
spent.
Rattler.
Rattler.
Oh, Blake Larson. Iron Rattler.
Rattler.
It's a good name.
It is.
Check out our friends over at Larson Loopers on Twitter and YouTube. Excellent people.
Good family.
Good family.
Yes.
Iron Rattler, Blake. All right, so go ahead and score.
Oh, you want me to go first?
Sure.
Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. Excellent score. I took away some points because of the length and the lack of the speed that I wanted. But 9 out of 10, I don't give many coasters a 9 out of 10, so still good.
Yeah?
Go ahead.
Well, I'm a bit higher. I'm a 9.5 out of 10.
Okay.
The only thing that... the only problem I had with it is it just wasn't long enough. Mm-hmm. It's much like Goliath to me at Six Flags Great America. It's shorter than what you want, but it's so good. Yeah. And it never wastes any moments.
No.
I always think I'd rather take a ride that's 3,000 feet in length, but that is Iron Rattler and Goliath, as opposed to a ride that's 5,000 feet, but you have 1,000 or 15 to 2,000 feet. It's it's fine.
Yeah. Right.
So I can't get to a 10 though because of that reason, but I also am not gonna just put a whole point down because the ride is unreal. It is so freaking good
and really unique.
Oh man, they utilize the quarry wall beautifully.
Yes.
So
it's a beaut.
If it was just maybe 30 seconds longer, it'd be a 10.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's of course it's masterful design.
It's a masterpiece.
As RMC does. So
yes.
Iron Rattler.
Iron Rattler.
9.5 out of 10.
Yes.
9 out of 10.
All right, guys. You can find us on Twitter and Instagram at The Chain Lift. We have a podcast on iTunes and Spreaker.com. Just type in The Chain Lift. You'll find us. We got some shirts for sale on our web store. You can check out the link below for that. We got some cool Defunct Coaster shirts.
Yep.
And am I missing anything? Leave a like and subscribe. Let us know what you think of Iron Rattler if you've been on it. Mm-hmm. I think that's everything.
Do you have any cowboy jokes?
I don't.
I don't either.
No cowboy jokes.
No. What do you call a bear without teeth?
Gummy bear.
Yeah!
All right.
All right, yeehaw.
See ya.
Bye.